Anyway, Joshua here with my great going back to a new Simpsons review, and yes, we are finally back with a new Simpsons review. And we are reviewing the first episode of season 3. Yep. The first episode of season 3. I cannot believe we have made it to season 3. Yeah, we have made it to season 3. And the first episode of season 3 is Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington. The episode starts with Homer pretty much getting junk mail. And then he sees that there's a check for $1 million, which it turns out that, well, it has some complications, and yeah, it's just not exactly what he thought. And then Margie actually shows a magazine to Homer, which he actually gets interested in. And Margie's saying, like, how women are better drivers than men. And Bart laughing, and Homer's starting to get more interested in the magazine. And this just a funny, I guess, gag of Mr. Burns telling Smithers who is that employer when he's talking about Homer Simpson, which is very funny. Like, he always says that, like, who is this guy? He always says. Like, it's very funny. I don't know why. Homer is complaining about the kids watching TV and saying that he can fit the magazine in his pocket, which does not work. So he tells the kids that he's going to be reading them a book, or reading about it, which, yeah. Then in the night, he's still reading and trying to say some stuff about marriages and stuff with Margie. And then we see gingerbread, kind of steak gingerbread men, pretty much. Or beef or something, not sure. Which, he actually got it from the magazine. And he's reading this thing, which he throws it in the trash. But it apparently is a kind of contest, pretty much. And Lisa actually wants to participate, which she starts studying. And a funny joke of Margie saying, is cool even a word? Or riding bikes even a thing anymore? Like she says. Lisa starts riding, and she sees an eagle, which she starts riding. Which Homer and Lisa go over to the contest. And we see different people basically voting, or trying to in the contest, and Lisa stands up, and they're actually really liking her speech. And even Homer shreds a tear for enjoying it. So they pretty much tell Lisa that she's going to Washington. Yep. Which we're in the plane. Homer keeps pressing the flight attendant button and asking for so many stuff. Bart keeps leaning the chair back on this guy's computer while he's trying to work. So he goes to the pilot area, and he presses a button that makes all the feed bags come down. And Homer's like, everybody's gonna die, even though they're not. So they make it. And Homer just says boo to the building. So they make it to their hotel. Right when they're getting off, Bart presses all of the buttons and traps the guy in, going all of the buttons, pretty much, all the floors. And they have a welcoming mat on the pillow, and they also got those foot things. And Bart is pretty much complaining, trying to play around with Lisa of what's so different about the beds. And Homer pretty much has the welcoming mat all over his face, which he gets a prank call pretty much by Lisa and Bart. And this girl comes and is very honored with Lisa and introduces Lisa to the other contenders pretty much. Yeah. To the other contenders in the contest pretty much. And they get VIP passes. Yeah, they actually get some VIP passes. Go to a bowling alley. And then they go to the president's bathroom. Which, yeah, they barge in while the president's in this bath. And then they go to where money is made. Or pretty much money being made. And Bart pretty much messing around in a plane. Not really too sure what Margie says, but saying something and we don't even hear what it says. And this guy pretty much showing his drawings of what he wants it to be, pretty much for the woods and stuff. Which this guy is honored to have Lisa and has some pictures with her. And we see Mo reading the paper. And Lisa comes in at like pretty much 3 in the morning, 3 or so early in the morning, trying to do the speech, which she goes and, well, she's just walking around and she overhears some very bad stuff of basically getting rid of the trees and stuff. And she's getting very upset and starts tearing her paper pretty much. So she tries to go to Abraham Lincoln. And then she goes to, pretty much, yeah, to the different presidents. She goes to the different presidents. And then she starts imagining cats and stuff, and yeah, it's really weird. Which she then starts to read. Bart takes advantage of this whole stuff, and Homer is about to kill him, but he eventually does join with Bart. Which we have this guy playing the piano. Bart thinks he stinks. Margie actually agrees, saying that he does stink. And when they're about to get Lisa, or bring Lisa, basically, yeah, she's not there, but she comes in, and she's going to read something else about how America stinks and stuff, and Bart actually likes it. But other people are not liking her speech, and the guy that took pictures with Lisa is going to get what he deserves. So he gets arrested. Yup, he gets arrested and pretty much goes to court. And this new guy, I guess we could say, and Homer's wondering why she said all that stuff. Which we get a paper and saying that the guy that was arrested is a Christian, or got changed into a Crips, has changed to being a Christian, got saved pretty much. Bart's still not liking the music, even though it's something different. And then they announce the winner, which is not Lisa, but one of her fellow students, or teammates pretty much, and actually says some nice things for Lisa. And the guy on the piano starts playing a song for Lisa. Bart shoots, I don't know what, with a slingshot and knocks him down. And yeah, that's the first episode. A real good episode for the first episode for the 3rd season. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, which notifications turned on so you don't miss anything new. And let me know what y'all think. Catch y'all next one.